After explaining that selection process, in selection process, you are selected a new employee. For the new employee, the organization has to give a proper training and proper guidance. Without that proper training, if you are sent, or if suppose organization will going to send that employee to that workplace, he may get an accident or it will lead to an accident. Understood? That is the reason training is a very compulsory for employees. From the training and development, the organization may get many benefits, even if that not only the organization but also that the employee may get certain advantage. Let us learn that in detail. What are the benefits from the training and development to that organization and to the employees? In an examination, this topic you can expect for 8 marks as well as 4 marks. 8 marks, they may ask training and development benefits to the both, that is organization as well as employees. If they ask for 4 marks, they may ask benefits of training and development to the organization. First, we're going to learn benefits to the organization. That means what are the benefit the organization may get if they give correct or proper training to the employee. First point is training is a systematic learning, always better than hit and trial methods which leads to wastage of efforts and money. I already said that if you are appointing as a new employee, if you are giving a work to them and you can send to that workplace without the training, it may lead to some wastages, or even if that some wastage of effort of money also. That means this proper training which gives a good knowledge or a skill, you may understand the knowledge or you may get a skill and knowledge. With the skill and knowledge, you may minimize the wastages. This will lead to efficiency in the work. It may increases the production or output. With that, the company or organization may get benefit. It is called training is a systematic learning, always better than hit and trial methods, which leads to reduces wastage and leads to money. Second point, it enhances employees' productivity both in terms of quantity and quality, leading higher profits. That means if that organization will give a proper training to an employee, the employee will get a knowledge regarding to what he want to perform. This will lead to in the both terms, that is quality as well as quantity. This will lead to higher profit. And point number 3, training equips the future manager who can take over in case of emergency. That means a good training. This training will give a knowledge if in case of emergency time, how he has to face in an organization. Understood? And point number 4, training increases employee morale and reduces absenteeism, employee turnover. That means with the proper training, it helps to increase turnover of a company. That means if you are not giving a proper training, they have that example of output is 20. If you are giving a good training, the production will be 400. That means because of the employee will get a knowledge regarding to what he want to work, and also he can get a knowledge how he want to perform his duty very well with the help of training. And next one, it helps to obtaining effective response past changing environment, technological or economical. That means if any small degree by technological changes, there was a little need for employees to upgrade or alter their skills. That means if any technologically changes made that, the employees has to understand that yes or no, even literally or they want to alter that changes. That means this training which gives a knowledge, if they have any changes in the technological way, they can update that knowledge and they can give a good result. This all regarding to that benefits to the organization. And next, benefits to that employee. With the help of the training, he can improve the skills and knowledge due to training lead to better career of an individual. That means I already explained that a good proper training which improve the skills and knowledge due to the training better career for an individual. If they have given their best work to that organization, they have that possibility or they have the chances to get a promotion. Yes or no? Even the organization will give a promotion on the basis of performance. If he give a good performance with the help of the training, he may get a future return, that means a promotion. Second one, increases performance by the individual, help him to learn more. Individual help to earn more. That means if it is increases that performance, the employee may get increases in a salary. That is called increases in the performance. Next one, training makes the employees more efficient to handle that mission. That means the proper or a good training methods that will explains you that how to handle the mission or how to operate the machine and how to reduces the accident. This will leads to reduces in accident. If you don't get a training, if you directly go and operate, it will leads to some causes or some accident. That is the reason the company always they will focus to give a training to the employees, especially for a lower level employees. Understood? They have to operate a plant or they have to operate a machines. If they have any accident happen, the organization has to give compensation to the employees. Understood? That is the reason they are focusing to give a proper training to an employees so that the employee can handle that missions. This will leads to reduces in accidents. Next one, training increases satisfaction and morale of employees. That means with the help of the training, it increases satisfaction. You know that everything in organization, there is no doubt, and also you will be very happy to getting the extra money or a performance or a promotion. So that is the reason this is all possible with the help of training. This is all regarding to that benefits to that employees. In the next class, I'm going to explaining you that is on the job methods and off the job methods. And please compulsory write that notes. Whatever that I'm explaining, again I'll not explain, and also I'll start a new chapters after, if possible, college will start. That means I'm going to start with the 7th chapter. Understood? Please be write that notes. It's compulsory. Thank you.